Welcome to Egg Shorts. I'm Calen. With me is my parents, and special guest is my mom. Today, to keep her under 5 minutes, I'm talking real fast. So the question is, jewelry while working on the ranch, yay, nay, indifferent, and how do you traverse that challenge?
So I've kind of quit wearing jewelry other than my wedding ring.
Had to remember
I
what
wear
that was, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear my wedding ring all the time. I never take it off. And I'm finding that maybe I should change that habit because this summer, what were we doing?
I don't remember.
We went to a jewelry store and I know. I lost one of the stones out of my ring. And I took it in and they're like, "Oh my God, you're really hard on this,
One of
aren't
the ones
you?"
I had custom made for her
And
for an
I
engagement
said, "Well,
ring.
I fence in it. I do everything in it, so it worn the prongs off. So really, probably shouldn't wear it like I do because it's hard on the jewelry. I
Mhm.
wouldn't wear necklaces because too often you get something caught and you just rip it off. Earrings are okay if they're not like super dangly, but probably wouldn't because you're gonna lose something.
Yeah.
I guess that's my thought. And if it matters to you, probably want to hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
they could fall down in a fence post hole like somebody's
Dad's
cell
phone.
phone. Yeah.
What
It was
about Dad?
retrieved.
Dad, do you wear anything other than your wedding ring, or do you wear like a special, like a fancy watch or anything like that?
You know, the only thing I've ever worn, I just got this watch that's not,
That's pretty fancy for him.
yeah, it kind of is. I can set an alarm on it, but
I don't worry about time. I'm just
yeah,
gonna do the
but
job.
wedding ring I've had off probably twice in 30 years.
Usually when he had a surgery,
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. But
sometimes they had to pry it off.
the only time I wore,
His
I guess,
cold, shriveled finger.
You got
when you
3
were
minutes.
when you were when you were in Afghanistan, I think I wore your dog tags to get you
Yeah.
home.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah, that's right.
and that was it. And it was a struggle. Honestly, I never took them off, but it was a struggle to keep because I'm just not used to putting stuff on my neck.
And I used to wear necklaces sometimes and a bracelet, but they get caught in things.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
like,
bought you.
even like I wear my St. George medal,
Yeah,
and Braden does that on fires too, which I'm amazed he does that. But yeah,
He
I
lost
don't
it
like
and got
dog
it.
tags. I hate the dog tags, but I wear them because it's required.
right.
And this is here, and I'm like, well, if the dog tags are there, I'll just keep it. But yeah, I don't normally wear, especially I don't wear watches anymore unless required. I absolutely hate watches for a lot of reasons, but yeah, I don't wear watches either.
Yeah, I've always wore a watch. I mean, it's probably outdated because most of the time you got a cell phone in your
Right.
hand and it's got the phone.
Your dad wouldn't do anything outdated.
Oh, oh, have you? Never mind.
I'm up with the times, man.
Yeah, you
That's
are.
that Cody Johnson song, "Born in a Different Time." That's what I just keep thinking of. So
That's not true. I'm a urbane kind of guy.
yeah,
What's that word? What's that other word? Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, cosmopolitan.
yeah, that's how I would describe you. So,
My
but I
grandpa's
mean,
and my dad were worse than me.
Cosmopolitan cowboy.
At least I had
with
a cell phone.
with the minute left, I would also say jewelry, in general, we probably don't wear it for safety reasons because I mean, like grandma's husband, he lost a finger because he had a ring on one time,
Right.
and
Right.
it helped to rip it off. I know a lot of guys that they won't wear rings because of that reason, or if they
Yeah.
do, they're married, they have a silicone ring, so it can rip
Right.
off, things like that. So.
Well, and I do get my ring finger
His has gotten
cut a lot
smushed a lot.
because when I'm training horses and I grab a rein or something, and sometimes it'll catch right and it'll just cut the snot out, but I can't get my finger out of the inside of that ring. And it is kind of flat on some sides.
It is.
It's taken some beating over 30 years, but
All
it's
right.
been a good beating.
So the answer is we got
Yeah.
minimal jewelry around the ranch, so
Minimal.
you don't mess it up and you don't mess you up.
Right.
All right. Yeah. No jewelry. All right. That's it. Noodles.